Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I've been obsessed with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette by Mario lately, and I have been posting my makeup look on Instagram but never made a tutorial, so here we go. If you want to see the final look, stay tuned and keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So I already primed my face using Dr. brand Pores No More, and for foundation, I'm mixing in Tarte Amazonian Clay in shade Fair Light Honey mixed with Makeup Forever HD foundation in chestnut. I put it at the back of my hand and mix it there, and then I put it all over my face. So after I put everything on my face, I will be using a damp beauty blender, and I will be using the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir and put 4 drops of that in, and it helps me blend it out easier. It's so good for your face. Then with the loose HD powder from Makeup Forever, I will be using my Sigma F30 brush to put it all over my face. Then for brows, I will be using the Brow in shade number 4. The brush I'm using right now is from Michaels. I purchased it from Michaels, and it's just the angled brush. I got it from the brush section, and I actually really like this brush. It's one of my favorite brushes that I use. It's probably been the only brush I've used since I purchased this Brow, and it works better because the one that it came with is too short. Then I go in with the Goof Proof in number 4 to fill my brows in. So after that, I'm using the clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I got from the master class that I attended when Mario was in New York. So this is one of his giveaways, actually. It's actually pretty cool. And then I'm using the Sigma F70 concealer brush, and I'm dabbing it on my NARS Ginger concealer, and I put it right under my eye right under my brow to just line it and make it precise, clean up the edges. And I also use this for the top. It helps me clean out the edges on this one, so I really love this brush. Sigma has one of the best brushes, I think. So with this brush, I'm just cleaning out the concealer that I used to clean out my brows. Then now with the eyes, the fun part. So first I'm going to be using the Paint Pot by MAC, which is in soft ochre. Put it all over your eye, and this just keeps your eye makeup on for so long. Then I'm going to be using Hollywood to set this. Then with Isabel, I'm going to be using that on my crease as a transition color. And then I'm going to be using the same Isabel right under my eye with a flat brush. Then next I'm going to be using Violetta, and that's going to be going right on my crease as well. And this brush is the 217 by MAC. So you start from the outer corner of your eye, working towards the inner to just blend it out. Blend it in, out, blend it in. So now I'm just going to be putting some Fix Plus on the flat brush, and I will be using Bronx. And I'll put this right under my right on my lid, and just drag it out just like so. I'm going to be using this same shade in Bronx with a flat brush. Same flat brush that I used. I'm just going to be putting that right under my eye, my lower lid, I guess you call it. And with Fifth Fab, I'm going to be using this on the inner corner of my eye. Just give it a little pop. And then I'm just dragging a little bit of that in. So now I'm going to be applying my concealer. And I'm using the NARS concealer in Ginger. So you're just going to be putting some of that concealer in your nose too. The tip of your nose and drag it up the bridge of your nose, and then put some on your forehead as well, just on the same motion that I did. And now I'm using the NYX Sculpt Duo. First using, I believe this is sand, and then I'm going underneath it, I'm using chestnut. Putting a little on your nose to accentuate it. Putting a little bit in the middle to kind of give it that little effect. And I'm putting some on my forehead. So this is how you contour, you guys. I'll put some of that Farsali Rose Gold Elixir to help blend it out. So I will be blending the dark areas first. And in this motion, I'm doing a stippling motion, not rubbing motion. Because if you rub it, you're dragging your makeup out. So you want to just stipple it in your face, just the same as this motion. So now I'm using just a regular sponge, and I'm using the Mercier translucent powder to just set the under eye. And I was gonna use this, but then I changed my mind and I wanted to use this brush, which I think I got this, I'm pretty sure I got this brush from BH. It's just an angled brush. And now I'm just gonna contour my nose a little bit more, because I want to really accentuate it, like, you know, legit. And that's how you get a nose. So now I went from no nose to nose, right? Magic. And then I'm just gonna be putting highlight on the side of my nose to just give it that like real pop, you know? It looks like it's got the pop now. So I'm just using this brush to just clean all the powder out. This just helps set your makeup using this. And then now I'm gonna be using Dose of Colors, which is in Brick, and I'm lining my lip with Kai liner, and this is in Ginger, I'm pretty sure. So now I'm using concealer to just clean out the edges of my lip. So you guys, if you mess up on putting your lipstick, it's all good. Especially if you're using a dark lipstick, it's kind of hard to just like put a lipstick on and it not look messy. So I always have a hard time with that, but you know, there's always a fix to it, and it's concealer. So I'm using Queen Bee for my lashes, which I decide to put later on. And then I'm just lining my eye with this brush that I got from Michaels. Michaels is like my best friend lately. So this brush is like, I love this. I forgot what the brand is. So if you want to know what that is, just leave a comment below and I will answer that question if you want to know what it is. So yeah. If you want to check out the after photo of this, it's on my Instagram. It's Kikai Queen. And I will link that down below also. If you want to see all my stuff and follow me there. Now I'm using some more of that Bronx from earlier, and I'm just using it under my eye. It just gives it that like sort of cat eye look. So this is the final eye makeup look, you guys. I'm sorry I did not get to take a picture of the whole face because I was in a rush, but this is the end result of the whole thing. Mainly the eyes. If you want to check out the full face, it's on my Instagram, like I said, so just head on over there. It's Kikai Queen, Kikai_Queen, and Instagram, so don't forget. So I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching.